minus 42. The nice thing for those of you in the United States of A is that minus 40 Celsius is the same as minus 40 Fahrenheit. So that can kind of make sense, except for the context of understanding how cold it is. But today's vlog is not about weather, because nobody wants to watch a vlog about weather. Today's is about Facebook versus YouTube. The battle waits, the titans. In case you're wondering what the sound in the background was, it was the coffee maker, not something too weird, but steam! Ooh. Now, for those of you who have been living under a proverbial rock, which, I don't know, like living under a rock. You have YouTube under fire because there's been a lot of content that shouldn't be out there. Not just on YouTube, but even being like promoted by YouTube. I mean, we got this whole giant Logan Paul incident, which most of the world knows about. But even over the weekend, people who weren't subscribed to his channel were getting posts from him on YouTube promoting his merch. And it was on the other side, you've got Facebook, and Facebook is different. People come to YouTube to consume video content. People come to Facebook for a gigantic number of reasons. You know, connecting with family and friends. Some of it is catching viral videos. Some of it is news. Some of it's now marketplace. Like, it is absolutely all over the map, but it makes a difference. And, you know, maybe we can talk about if you're a creator or somebody who wants to put stuff out there, should you use Facebook or should you use YouTube, or potentially both? Not a fan of the Tim Hortons beans. I got a text from Greg. He's locked out. It's so cold and his key isn't working. Are you locked out? It's cold to be locked out.
Did you change the lock?
Maybe.
It's a passive aggressive way to tell me that you're done with me.
Speaking of Facebook, this is for our Facebook Live show. We've actually started going 5 days a week, trending in 10, like the top stories of the day for us in like 10-ish minutes, but live on Facebook. Well, why Facebook? Well, Facebook Live's platform is very popular and conducive to comments, and also the shareability and the way that it kind of reaches out there is nice for Facebook Live. I feel like it's a little bit more developed than Instagram Live, but this is one of the things we do on Facebook. Feels like typical fashion. It's 11 minutes till we go live on Facebook, and I'm not even really set up, but I got the lights on, so.
Hey, welcome back. We have a case of the Mondays, and so does the computer. We're here, trending in 10. What we got?
Smart, we're talking about the McMorris brothers, the heroes of the Olympics.
As well, the reasons why Snapchat sucks.
And somebody bought tickets to the Red Hot Chili Pipers. Emphasis on Pipers.
Big mistake. This is trending in 10.
All right, show is done. Heavy topics, because there's some heavy things going on in Canada. Still fun, but, you know, some serious topics. How are you feeling about the show?
People are sharing the wrong version of the show, so.
Oh, perfect. We had a bit of a technical disaster. The capture card crashed, and we lost the video feed and had to restart, which is something. It's here. This is kind of a big deal in our continuing conversations about this. We're gonna watch this and let you know what we think about it. Just sitting in the vlog, realized I didn't give any context to this interview. This is one of the two heads of YouTube responding to Casey Neistat, a big popular YouTuber's request for an interview to kind of talk about all this schmozzle that has been going on with Logan Paul and the controversy I talked about earlier, and the challenges with creators, and adpocalypse, and people getting cut off of YouTube, and lots of different things that I think are really pivotal when we're talking about the future of YouTube. And again, kind of fits in with our like Facebook versus YouTube debate. You can watch the whole interview on his channel. Back to this.
This interview took place 12 days ago now, so any reference in this interview to Logan Paul or Logan Paul controversy is in reference to the events that transpired around the first of the year, the Japanese forest, not at all referencing the more recent Logan Paul controversy and subsequent demonetization of his channel. Well, Robert, thank you for coming on, and I want to say...
Well, 17 and a half minutes. I'm not sure that I actually learned anything from that. Like, you know, it was I don't know. Here's my take on it, is Facebook is an amazing platform for getting more discovery locally. When I started my vlog, I built a following on Facebook and a following on YouTube. But my following on YouTube is very much worldwide, and my following on Facebook is primarily in the city and the province that I live in. And both are good, but there are times where I can go, it's tough to serve both audiences. And so for Facebook, when I'm on Facebook, I really just share vlogs that kind of wrap in either inspirational or local content. I'm not sharing tech related stuff because that's not really why the audience is there. But on YouTube, I definitely do that. But the discovery mechanisms between the two is what's interesting to me, because YouTube, you have this ability to be discovered in search and in recommended videos and in many other ways. Whereas on Facebook, I feel like your chance for getting discovered is maybe you get some shares out of a viral video, you share it through your own profile, or you advertise. So you gotta really like spend more money, it feels like, on Facebook to get that discovery out of it, unless you have a hit or two. If you can, do both. If you can't, like in the case of our live show, we do it on Facebook because Facebook Live was really hot when we started a year ago, and then now YouTube's introduced more live channels, and I feel like it's actually easier to monetize in the long term on YouTube than it is on Facebook. There's not really any way to make money on Facebook aside from building a following and trying to advertise it, but it feels very volatile depending on the changes that Zucks makes. You know, he made this big announcement about how he's changing it so viral videos are not so popular. Well, that could hurt a lot of creators if you relied on those views to sell to sponsors. Whereas YouTube, it's still, as much as it's up and down, it feels a lot more stable than Facebook is. I guess I don't even really know what it is I am saying today. If you haven't figured this out, we've been in my basement a lot because it's so cold out. But it's supposed to warm up soon, plus we've booked a Vegas trip today. You can find out about that on Justin and Greg. There'll be some more content, but let me leave you with this thought. Is stop trying to hack attention on platforms. In like the good way. Like there's a lot of people who are always trying to make videos to blow up their channels, as opposed to thinking about how do I make good content that people want to watch. And I'm not saying I haven't been guilty of that, and like it's different where if you make a video trying to get an interesting title and a good thumbnail, all that stuff is fine, but how many people are going to be out there on like talking all about Casey's video? And I'm not talking about Casey's video so I can get more watches. It's something that I'm actually thinking about and caring about. For a lot of us, we're so concerned about subscriber count, and do I wish that I had more subscribers and more followers? Sure, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But at the end of the day, I've been thinking about how my number one priority is taking care of every single subscriber I have now. So whether you have 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 100,000 or a million subscribers, your job is to create good content for those subscribers so that they're really enjoying watching it. Whether that's on Facebook or on YouTube or on both, I think if you keep the audience at the center, it'll mostly serve you well. And then just experiment and try stuff. See what happens. I don't know. What a random vlog. You guys okay? You're okay? How's your day? Let me know in the comments.